Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to The Long Dark. I'm Athenon, and we're going to do a little science tonight. I want to test out our theory on the availability of climbing socks in Interloper. So far, we've successfully, when we've spawned at the top of Hush River Valley, gotten pairs of climbing socks each time. I don't know if that's going to happen again, but we're going to see. We're going to force ourselves to spawn there. We're going to force a spawn there, man. Yes, then tonight the giveaway will be done for 7 days to die. So if you haven't got your tickets already, go to the giveaway link. Go to the giveaway link there, and you can get your tickets there. This is not... Oh, this is Hush River Valley, but this is the other spawn. I'm curious to see if this spawn has it as well. So let's play this one out. We'll see if this spawn will actually give us climbing socks or not. I don't know if it will. Well, we'll do a quick check here and see if it does. What if they hid the expedition parka somewhere? I know! That'd be so awesome. I haven't found one yet, but that would be awesome if they did. We'll grab a few cattails, because that'll give us some tinder. Don't care about the rose hips. Ooh, look, a wool toque. Hey, Connor, how you doing, man? How you doing? We got a couple pieces of coal here. All right, let's go see if the deer is up over here. Looks like the deer is up, so we'll build a little fire by him, get a few pieces of meat off of him, so we can lure that wolf away from us, so he doesn't eat our face. Because that would be good. That would be bad. Since we have no way to protect ourselves right now. Yeah, it would have to be really well hidden. How you doing, Connor? That's my nephew there, guys. Connor James. How you doing, Connor? Hope you're having a good night, bro. I hope you guys are all having a wonderful hump day. Hump day. Hey, you know what time it is? You know what time it is? It's hump day. That's what day it is, yes. Oh, really? Seriously? You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. Come on. Oh, jeez. Really? Seriously? Oh, I can't use my bare hands. Oh, man. This sucks. Doing well, playing some Long Dark. About to do some homework. Nice. Gotta get that homework done, buddy. Get that homework done. Come on, I got a lighter right here. Fire, fire, come on. Give me some fire on my fire. Come on. I'm putting the lighter down there. We're getting the fire going. Jeez. There we go. See, I think we encouraged it to burn by showing it actual flame. Say, this is what an actual flame is supposed to look like, my friends. Make a little water. Gotta wait for the carcass to get unfrozen here. Ah, it's still at 53%. Now we're warming up. Oh, let's put our hat on, because why not? It's a hat. 52, 51. Come on, get to 50. I know you want to. 50, there we go. Throw another coal on there. Get this last little piece of meat off of We'll just cook these up real quick. Get our water, get our can. Get a few torches out of here. That looked like a good torch. 48%. Wow, I like that. Right off the bat. Hey, Rocky, how you doing, man? All right, boys and girls, let's do this. We're ready for Mr. Wolfie, boy. The interloper in me just wants to harvest every cattail, but I don't really need to because we aren't going to do this run for very long. Are all the caches the same? Yeah, well, the cache here is pretty much the same no matter what. The caches behind this waterfall are the same, yes. You just keep on going, Mr. Wolf. Keep on going. You don't want no part of me, man. You don't want no part of me. But yes, the cache here is the same every single time. You get a whetstone, a head wrap, combat pants, and a box of crackers out of it every single time. Now, if we do get the, a pair of climbing socks, we're going to get out of here and see what loot table we're on. So far, we know that on loot table 1 and 3, the climbing socks are always there. Always strip off all your clothes, guys. Always strip them off, my man. Then you can put them back on once you're inside. So the cache that's up here is always the same. This cache always has the exact same stuff in it. It has a whetstone, our head wrap, some pants, and a box of crackers. But now we're gonna check and see if the loot is right, if the loot's the same here. There's usually a backpack here with a couple pieces of food. Well, one piece of food. And some beef jerky. That's always nice. That backpack is always there. It always seems to have food in it as well. We're going to come up to our second waterfall that we have to strip our clothes off for. I should have just stayed naked. Should have just kept being naked. Well, this will tell the tale here, since we got this Hush River Valley start. Now, this body has become sort of a permanent fixture. There's usually a piece of meat on it. Nice 98% fresh-cooked venison. And then we'll check the backpack up here and see what we got. There's a torch here. And then this backpack. This is the one that has the possibility of socks in it. We got a toque, an arrowhead, and that's it. That's all you get. Okay, so maybe it is spawn. Yeah, I think it does have to do with spawn point, guys. I really do, because we didn't get the climbing socks again this time. Well, that answers that question. I think it is spawn location driven, at least for the Hush River Valley starts. I don't think it's linked to the loot table, because we had loot table 1 and loot table 3 both have them on it. Oh, and that's going to ruin my torch, but that's okay. Oh, that's interesting. Gave me black screen. That's interesting. It gave me a black screen. Huh. Miss Candela, hello, hello. Oh, that's weird. My screen is like completely wigged out. I'm gonna have to quit out of the game real quick. That was a weird glitch. The game like literally just went black on me. I'm not sure what happened there. It doesn't like that I'm testing it out. And I'm pushing the boundaries.
No power in the
Hey, thank you for the follow there, my man. Thank you for the follow there, Durf. 08. Well, we'll just start a new character here. Try to get another Hush River Valley start. See where we end up. Hopefully we get there. Okay, we got the same Hush River Valley start. I don't want this one. I don't want this one. I don't want it. I don't want it. No! That's one way to go. It's one way to take yourself out, boys and girls. How many ways can we find to die in Interloper? A 1, a 2, a 3. Aye! Yep, rip that run. I think we've pretty much confirmed that if you spawn up at the top there, you do not get the climbing socks. Wow, it's giving us the same exact start again. What is the deal? Wow, we actually have the good signal fire too. The signal fire's over up there. That's actually a good thing if we were going to play this out. Can you just give me the head of the river, please? Just give me the head of the river. That's all I want. The signal fire changes between 2 spots. There's the spot where that signal fire is, and that one you can actually get to if you plan ahead. The other signal fire, you have to have a hatchet to get to. And if you don't have a hatchet, and only a hatchet, you can't get to it. So, why am I dying? I'm just trying to... Wow. This is the 4th time we've spawned in this exact same spot. 4th time. Is it trying to tell me something? Well, let's do this one more time. Let's see if we can verify for sure. This will be our 3rd attempt to get climbing socks in this spot. If you spawn in that spot, that's one of the 2 spots in Hush River Valley you can spawn on Interloper. Well, I'm trying to verify that the climbing socks are tied to spawn location and not to a loot table. So far, when we spawn there, we have not had any luck getting climbing socks at all. So we're going to see if we can verify that. I don't know if we're going to be able to without going into the wolf cave first, though. Because I'm really curious if it's just tied to the spawn location. It's like a glitch. Now we got a toque. We got the matches. Well, I guess we can push this wolf with the fire. Although I don't know if I can make a fire. It's too windy. Yeah, if I get the correct spawn point, then I'll know it's not tied to the loot tables. It's actually tied to the spawn point. Since I got the fire here...
Need to find some place to escape this cold. That did it.
All right, well, we'll go check it out here. We're going to check it out one more time. Yay, we found it without a torch. That's such a great spawn loot. This is the yeah, this is the secluded cave behind the I'm gonna try to get through here without having to light another torch, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to or not. There we go. Okay, we made it through without having to light a torch. That's good. Alright, let's light a torch up now. going to check this one more time here. So this body has the meat on it. No. There it is. And this is the backpack up here with a torch by it. Now this will either confirm or deny. It denies. We get an extra hat, which is good. We get that hat there. And you get an arrowhead, but you do not get the... You do not get the, so you're pretty well set up. You get a piece of meat, you get a whole bunch of good stuff. But it does not give you the spawn that we want, so... We'll give it one more try here. We're gonna actually go in, we're gonna force it to give us the spawn we want this time. Unless it's just gonna spawn us in the same spot over and over and over again. Boo hat, yes. Boo hat, we want climbing socks. Well, actually, usually the Canadian toque spawns in there. It's like if you get the climbing socks, wow, it's the same exact spawn point. This is the 5th time in a row we've got this spawn. So the hat will spawn in there, and an arrowhead spawns in there. A hat and an arrowhead, and sometimes the climbing socks. But only if you spawn, I believe, at the top of the Hush River Valley. And if we get that spawn at the top of the Hush River Valley, we're going to try to continue the run a little bit. And see what loot table we're on, and see if that coordinates with anything we know. Because so far we found it on loot table 1 as well as loot table 3. So I'm unsure whether it is tied to a loot table or not. I don't think it is. Okay, this is a different spawn, but it's Pleasant Valley. We don't want Pleasant Valley. This is called Athenon jumping off. We're base jumping right now. Woo! Yeah, that's why I didn't take fire starting 3. Hey, the Empire, how you doing, man? So what we're doing, for those of you just coming in, is we're trying to force a Hush River Valley spawn at the top of the river. There's 2 places in Hush River that you can spawn on Interloper. One's at the top of the river, and one's more towards the bottom of the river, I guess you could say. This is not what we wanted either. Oh, jeez. Fulgorio in with the Bear Apocalypse. Thank you for the Bear Apocalypse there, my friend. This is a Pleasant Valley start. And if you start here, you want to sort of head over this direction. And go down the river a little bit, and you'll end up where you want to be. Because the forest is right over here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, here's the forest over here, and then the barn would be right beyond that. And then beyond that would be the farmhouse, if we kept going this direction. Now, this forest here can be kind of dangerous. There's sometimes a moose out here. There's a bear that wanders through this forest. So you just got to be really careful coming into this area. Because either one of them can scrag you pretty quick. I was almost hoping we'd find a bear and we could run into the arms of an angel, but I don't think we're gonna be that lucky. Yes, type in ! giveaway, all one word. And that'll show you the giveaway. We are doing that drawing tonight at the end of the stream. Well, right before the end of the stream. And whoever the winner is, I will message them and get... Oh, this is a... No, that's not... Oh, I'm totally mixed up. That was up towards Three Strikes Homestead. I'm totally turned around now. The farmstead's right over the hill there. There's still a bear that wanders around this area, but there's no moose. I got totally turned around. Sometimes there's a head wrap inside here if you hit it early enough. But not today. Alright, well that's not the start we wanted, boys and girls. It's not the start we wanted. Let's delete that one, and delete that one. Open up some space. Those were not the starts we were wanting. Those are not the starts we were looking for. You should have gone 3 hours ago. What? Then go, Miss Candela. Oh, gosh, we got Desolation Point start. This is up by Katie's Corner. Katie's Secluded Corner's that way. The lighthouse is right over here. How many times does it take? Oh, I was going to calculate this.
Freezing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so you have 5 seconds to get on and off the ice, guys.
Too cold to think.
Whoosh!
Die if I don't warm up soon.
You have 5 seconds to get off the ice when it's weak. 5 seconds. And yes, if you want to submit a challenge for me to do during 4 days of night, there is the Discord channel. You can go into the Discord channel and under challenges, put up a challenge you'd like to see me try. I will be reviewing all the challenges and picking some of the best ones and trying them out during 4 days of night. So you get to torture me during the 4 days of night, guys. Which is going to be awesome! 4 days of night I'm so looking forward to. It's going to be so cool. We got the same... What is it with this giving us the same spawn points? What is up with that? Gave us the exact same spawn point again. Am I just doing it too quick? Do I have to wait? Do I have to wait a couple minutes and then do a different... Then do a spawn point? Can't even find a wolf to get me. Usually there's a couple wolves around here that are more than willing to take you out. I just didn't want to suicide by ice again. But when you spawn here, it's not too bad. You can go up to the lighthouse and loot up stuff there. Go over to the Rickon and loot stuff up there. Head over to the Hibernia Processing Center where you're going to get guaranteed matches. Oh, jeez! A ducky hug with another wolf incoming. I like it. Bye-bye, Mr. Wolfie. I was thinking maybe the moose would be up here, but I guess not. Let's go pummel this wolf with our hands. What? I pre-pummeled and it like got him off of us. What? That's crazy. Come back here. I'm not done with you, sir. I'm not done with you, sir. We are going mano a mano. We're going come back here. Yeah, he didn't even really hit our clothing that much. Wow, I wonder if that works. If you start hitting the attack button before he hits you, does that, like, get him off of you really quick? Let's try that again. Let's try that again. We're sciencing today, guys. We're doing some science, boys and girls. Where'd he go? What? I actually charged him and hit my punch button. He's only done 20... He's done less than 30% damage to us so far. Let's see how many times we can go mano a mano. What? Come here. No, come back here. What? That is crazy. Wow, that might be the new way to get wolves off of you. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. All right, come here. Come here, Mr. Wolf. We're going to try this again. Not this time. We got some lucky strikes in there, boys and girls. We got some lucky hits in there. We were punching him, uppercuts. We were doing roundhouses. Well, that was kind of cool. Never done that before. That was wild. I've never been able to bare knuckle box a wolf before and have him pop off of you that quick. Maybe I just didn't hit it quick enough. Yeah, I know, Johanna. It's like, what? Oh, we're up at the we're up in Forlorn Muskeg, guys. This is one of the 2 spots in Forlorn that you can spawn. From here, you want to either go down to the train. Well, you want to go up here first and loot the signal tower if you can get there without facing the wolf, because there's a wolf in here. And then from there, you want to go down to the train wreck. If you get really super lucky and get a box of matches, you can head to Mystery Lake. But if you don't, you need to head over to the forge and get some matches. Unless you just want to use a flare to get the fire started and get some water. But sometimes you can get really lucky. We got a can opener. Game over, guys. We got a can opener. Can opener achieved. So once you're done looting that place up, you want to head down over here. It's probably not a bad idea to loot up some of the cattails along the way. You can get some cattails down on this lake here. There's mushrooms that we've passed by. You could get those too. There is a cave right over here that you can sometimes find a hacksaw in. There's one loot table that actually has a hacksaw in this cave up here. Oh yeah, Cold Pop-Tart. I will message whoever is the winner of the giveaway and let them know they won so they can get their prize. So you do not have to be present to win. You just have to have tickets. And the tickets are 100,000 bear hides each. And I just gave out 300,000 bear hides to 48 people, so that means 48 people could buy 3 tickets right now if you want to get the copy of 7 Days to Die, which we'll be giving away later. We'll just run up here real quick. I just like to check this cave. Sometimes there's a hacksaw in here that you can pick up. Hey, look, we got the hacksaw loot table. So what that does, what that tells me, is if you look at our loot tables, you can go and look on the loot tables, and in Forlorn Muskeg, the cave north of Poacher's Camp means we're on loot table 1. And so from there, you know where all your stuff is. And this loot table is actually amazing because Mystery Lake, once we get there, the hacksaw will be in Trapper's Cabin again. We'll have a heavy hammer on the lower dam workbench, mag lens in the forestry lookout, fire striker in the lake overlook. The camp office has a bedroll, as well as the last hut near the bear cave on the lake has a bedroll. And there's a storm lantern in Trapper's Cabin. So this is an amazing loot table to be on. Amazing. One of the best. This would be actually a really good run to start on because we got so much stuff that we can get early on in the game that we could probably push for forging on day 3 or 4. So, Mystery Lake overall is the best loot zone in the game on Interloper. I think the worst loot table has... There's 4 of the 6 on 2, 5 of the 6 on 3, and 4 of the 6 on 4. So at worst, you'll get 4 of your 6 major items in Mystery Lake. Every single Interloper game. And I think half the time, I think 50% of the time, yeah, 50% of the time you'll find a bedroll at the camp office. One of the other ones you'll find a bedroll at the Hunter's Blind near Allen's Cave. and the other loot table has a bedroll and Winding River. So they're all really super duper close. And the derailed train is really nice because even if we don't go to the forge right now, we can pick up a flare in here and start a fire. And it's always got decent loot around here too. Usually has a can of food, a little piece of metal for us. Sometimes there's a coat inside the train here. There's always a bunch of coal laying around. And a stick. And here's your guaranteed flare that you always get in this train. We've even got a pill, antibiotics, we got a windbreaker, another piece of metal, another piece of coal, another piece of metal. So now we're pretty well set up. I mean, we got a risk of frostbite coming on, but you can just light the torch here, or you can light the flare here, get warmed up, make some water. There's always a few sticks laying around this place too, which is nice. Oh, I didn't pick up any cattails anywhere, so I don't have any tinder. But as you can see, we haven't lost much health either at this point, so. But you can warm up here, you can take it easy for a while. And then you can either choose to go to Mystery Lake, you could get some water boiled here, so you don't have to worry about water for a while. Then you can go to Mystery Lake, and you can move on from there. I want to try throwing a torch at a wolf. I never have any luck doing it. Let's see if we can throw a flare at a wolf. Wolfie! Oh, Wolfie boy. Of course, there's never a wolf around when you need him. All right, have a good night, Miss Candela, and take care. Get some good rest. What is that? Oh, it's a stone. It looks weird. Must be the early morning light. There's Mr. Wolfie boy. There's Mr. Wolfie boy. Let's see if we can scare him off with a flare. Mr. Wolfie! Oh wow, it actually worked. We just had to get it right in front of his face. Huh. That's kind of cool. And so you can run across stretches of water like that that are weak. You have 5 seconds to get on and off it though. Oh, the guaranteed matches? Yep, we're going there right now, no strings. Oh, not Coastal or Mystery Lake? There is no guaranteed matches in Coastal or Mystery Lake. Well, I guess that's not really true. I've always seemed to find matches in Coastal Highway up there by the, in the Forestry Lookout. But yeah, there's no guaranteed matches in Mystery Lake. Mystery Lake doesn't have any. Only the starting zones in Interloper have guaranteed match spawns. What just happened? What do you mean what just happened? We threw a flare at a wolf and scared him away. Because he's a little baby. He's a little baby wolf. Better get a fire started and get some torches made. But yeah, Coastal Highway, the only ones I know of that I usually see are up in that Forestry Lookout Tower. There is in Milton, it seems that there's a guaranteed match spawn in the Grey Mother's house right by the stove. There always seems to be matches there as well. But that's about the only two places I can think outside of the initial spawn zones that have guaranteed matches. What's the metal used for? The metal is used for making items at the forge. And you can also make fishing hooks out of them. You can also use metal to repair repair tool kits and other items. Oh look, Storm Lantern. Storm Lantern. Okay, that tells us what loot table we're on as well. So in Forlorn Muskeg, if you find the Storm Lantern at the Broken Hut here, bunkhouses near Spence Homestead? No. So we're not on loot table 3, not on loot table 4, not on loot table 5. We're on loot table 1 again, near the Spence, old Spence in the Broken Building. That's where we're at. So we're on loot table 5. Or loot table 1. Loot table 5. There is no loot table 5. We're on loot table 1 again. But if you can make it here to the Spence family homestead, you're in good shape. Because there's always matches right there. And the Spence family homestead usually has some pretty decent loot in it, too. There's usually a piece of coal you can snag from in here. There you go. A couple pieces of wood under here. Nice, a piece of cedar. Piece of reclaimed. A book. A note. And let's build a fire. Ooh, let's build a fire. You're down to 40 million bear hides. For only 40 million, man? Oh my gosh. So yeah, this is where you get that free box of matches here. It's nice. Nice spot. Nice spot. Oh, come on, Fire. I know you want to do it. I know you want to. Don't ya?
Come on.
Don't ya? Come on. Oh, we got to show it the fire. This is what fire looks like. This is what fire looks like. We'll use our good torch. Maybe it's because our torch was so bad. Maybe it was the wrong torch to use. What's science now? Well, we are trying... I want to confirm, Monkey Man, that I've pretty much confirmed that if you spawn up above Hush River, you don't get the sock. You don't get the climbing socks. We've not been able to force a climbing sock spawn, though. We haven't been able to force a spawn at the top of the river, at the head of the river, yet. So, yeah. Yeah, we're just kind of farting around at the moment. I was showing people where the matches are here. And how to get over here when you spawn up by the Forlorn Muskeg. When you spawn up at the top there by the whatchamacallit. We're still at -4, huh? Well, that sucks. Oh, there. Now we're warm. Now we're warm. This 8-ball says 9. We are not doing science. Now, the nice thing about this place, too, is that you get some guaranteed food here. We got 2 cans of dog food. You also have this beautiful crate you can break down with your hands. And you can get the safe back here. So it's about 40-ish. 39, 38, somewhere around there. 38-ish. It's going to be one of those safes. Okay, 38 and about 47. $46, 47, somewhere around there. And about 6. I just want to see what we're going to get in the safe. Oh, it's like 3? Really? Really? Truly? This safe's taking way too long to crack, let me tell you. What do we get? Summit soda, some cash. Nice. They're loading us up with cash, guys. We're gonna make it rain on the wolves. And then the other nice thing here is this crate here.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Has accelerant underneath it for you. And then you can just build the fire up and sleep here all night. And then you're doing good. We'll grab a torch. But, of course, we didn't make any water, so, you know, we're kind of suffering there.
Never been so hungry in my life.
Hey, Youngblood, hello, and thank you, Philip iFry, for the follow there. I appreciate that. Throw another couple coal on there. We got food on us now that we can actually open. See if we get food poisoning. That'd be fun to have, right? That'd be a joy to have. Nope, no food poisoning. We didn't get any food poisoning, guys. And then you can sleep it off, you can get some of your health back, and then you can head back over to Mystery Lake. Now that you got your guaranteed matches, you're good to go. Of course, we can't do that because it's really dark out. So we're just going to make some water until it gets light out. We can break down this box. Our water should just be about done. You can spend an hour early game when your cooking's really low. You can spend about an hour breaking down things before the water will overboil. Takes just a little bit longer than an hour for it to overboil, which does a couple of good benefits. It gives you the ability to actually get wood. I think we broke down all the boxes here, didn't we? Yes, we did. Look at us. And we'll starve ourselves for a moment. Will snow melt in a recycled can if it's near the fire? Unfortunately, if you put a can down next to the fire, I don't think it does. But let's check it out. Nope, can't do anything with it next to a fire. Dang, good idea though, Flaming Camel. That would have been kind of cool. That would have been really cool, actually. But no, unfortunately, it does not do that. Oh, well, if you fill it with snow, if you cook this, the only options you get, so if you take it, you now have bad water in your inventory. Yeah, it doesn't let you take it off the fire once you've done that, unfortunately. That would be kind of cool. See, we have the bad water in our inventory again. Yeah, bad water. It's bad water, guys. Don't drink it. Don't drink it. Only drink the good water. I know. Why can't you cook more teas in a pot? I've never understood that either, my friend. That's a question I've wrestled with myself.
We need a horse.
Well, we got no horses available, my friends. No horses available at all. No sense of dying from starvation. Heck, there's a blizzard willing to take us out. The other day, you thought you saw me online, started wondering why none of the chat comments were appearing. Oh yeah, I think I saw you leave a message saying, I thought you were live, but it was actually a rebroadcast, or it was actually a VOD that you were watching or something. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and end this, dude. We don't have a bedroll or nothing, so. But from this point, I'd wait for the blizzard to pass. Make up some more water, because we have plenty of fuel to do it. Seeing now that the storm's passed, we grab as many torches as we can carry. Oh, by the way, your torch condition does take into effect. Oh wow, we got 48% torch. If you move around the furnace, it does actually work just like a fire. You can pull different percentage torches. See, we pulled 248s. Now if we move over here, we just pulled a 37. We move back here, we're now pulling 46s. We move a little bit like that. We just pulled 35. So moving around this fire can actually make your torches get better or worse depending on where you move. So it's just like a fire. So that's kind of cool. The more you know, right? Now we pulled a 23. So yeah, once you find that sweet spot, stay in it. Stay in the sweet spot, because it'll power you through. Yes, you can get 50% torches. That's the best torch you can get out of fire is 50%. I pretty much look at anything that's between 40 and 50% as a viable torch. I don't think we can have a torch out there. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Looks like we can. By the way, carrying a torch does give you a benefit warmth-wise. Right now it's negative 20 with the torch. Negative 24 without the torch. So there is a benefit to carrying a torch with you. All right, let's get Mr. Will. Let's find somebody to hug Mr. Will for us. No sense of going out hungry, guys. If we're gonna go out with a full belly. Oh, I didn't know the lantern did give you a bonus on your warmth. It does? That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh, jeez. Chewie in with a 100-bit cheer. All right, guys, it's time. It's time to do it. Let's do this. Let's do some naked bear fighting. Thank you for the 100-bit cheer there, my friend. And we'll see you around, Chewie. Have a good night, buddy. I don't think we can get to the bear. Into the arms of an angel. Ah, we're naked. The bear's taking advantage of us, guys. I'm filing with Hinterland HR right now. I'm filing with Hinterland HR right now. That bear molested me. Yeah, it was that weird. There was no thin ice. That was the strangest thing, wasn't it? Yes, he did like me. And I have no bandages, so this is going to end quickly. Oh, look at us. Look at us. We're wrecked. Oh, God. We're looking through our body. Come back here, Mr. Bear. We were in the bear booty there, guys. Oh, mwah. He loves us. Yes, gross, we went into the bear. Now the bear's gonna file with HR against me. He's gonna file against me with HR, guys. But that's basically how you get into Forlorn Muskeg if you spawn up by the falls. You can get all the way down there pretty darn easily. All right, let's see if we can get that spawn forced here. Bear ATM. Whoa! Whoa, heyo! Let's see, where do we spawn? Timberwolf Mountain? What spawn is this on Timberwolf? Oh, we're actually really close to the Echo Canyon here. So here's Echo Canyon right below us. That way would lead us up to the Mountaineer's Hut, which is over in that direction. If you spawn here, though, you want to head out backwards. There's no wolves or anything in this area, so you're very safe. There's some rabbits you can stone. You can stone these rabbits to get bait. There's a cave somewhere around here. You can pick up sticks along the way. Oh, actually, we're really close to the... Are we really close to Mountaineer's Hut? Oh, where are we? Wait a second. I was thinking this was closer to the Mountaineers. I was thinking this was up towards the three-way cave, but maybe it's not. Yeah, the summit's like right up there.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
This might actually be really close to the Mountaineer's hut. All bears are empty on the inside. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, that spawns right by Mountaineer's hut. Okay. We're gonna fall here, I just know it. Trying to climb down this in the dark is not the smartest idea I've ever had. It's not the most brilliant thing I've ever done. Wow, so that's actually a really nice spawn point if you can get it. Because you're right by the Mountaineer's hut. That's actually kind of nice. It's not too shabby. Oh, is that by the second engine? Okay.
So cold.
I've not spawned there very often.
Just want to lay down for a bit.
Any hammer here? I don't see a hammer. We got some gloves. But wow, that's a quick loot, boot, and scoot. And this is the best place in Timberwolf Mountain. You get the matches in here. You'll get some food in here. You can tell what loot table you're on usually by the Mountaineer's hut as well. Because you can do it by process of elimination by what you don't get here. Oh, we got... Oh, jeez. Oh, God, somebody ducky hugged me. So we got the hacksaw here at the table. Which means that we are on loot table... We're on loot table 3. So there's a heavy hammer at the summit on this one for us. Usually a coat under here of some kind. It's just a vest, but hey, it's a vest. How cold is it in here right now? Negative 14. It's negative 14 in here. And your guaranteed box of matches in here is always right here on the fireplace. So that's where you get your guaranteed box of matches in Timberwolf Mountain. Oh, we even got a sewing kit. Look at that. Early game sewing kit. That's always nice. There's usually food behind this thing over here if we can get up on the bed. Yep, there's a candy bar. You get a Mountaineer's rope. You get a book that you can burn later on and a first aid kit to search. So there's lots of good stuff in this Mountaineer's hut.
I think I can use this.
But it is frickin' freezing cold in here. So this would definitely be a loot, boot, and scoot, and we basically just leave here, head straight out. We don't have a bedroll yet. We do know that off this loot table, there's a bedroll in the Winding River, one in Hibernia, and one at the gas station in Milton, but that's it. So we're a long ways from a bedroll, guys. We'd have to go from Pleasant Valley into the Winding River, which means we'd have to go to the farmhouse. Basically, from here, you'd head out to the farm, to Draft Dodger's cabin, the farmhouse, and then over to the radio control hut, and from there up into Winding River to get your bedroll. What's the limit on tickets? 50. You can get up to 50, my friend. And that giveaway, we will be doing the giveaway for 7 Days to Die at the end of today's stream. So get your tickets now. Get them while they're hot. I was hoping there'd be a moose there that we could just, like, hug. But there wasn't. Raving is awesome. The lights, the music. From there, I would straight into the raving and get the clothing from the crate and use it to summit. Yeah, oh yeah, you could do that too. You could do an early summit run if you wanted as well. Yeah, a lot of the times, Monkey Man, we end up on loot table 3. Although last time on that Forlorn Muskeg start, we were on loot table 2, I believe. Weren't we on loot table 2? No, we were on loot table... We were on loot table 4, actually. No. Bunkhouses near Spence. No, that wasn't that. That wasn't that. Oh, no, we were on loot table 4 last time, I think. No? Or was it loot table 1? Oh, we were on loot table 1 last time. Trying to keep up with the loot tables there. Oh, the loot tables? Basically, Interloper has 4 set loot tables for your 6 major items in the game. Your 6 major items in the game being your hacksaw, your heavy hammer, your mag lens, your fire striker, your bedroll, and your storm lantern. There's set spawn locations depending on each Interloper that you start. But it doesn't necessarily help you a whole lot, because you could end up starting where I started and you're far away from everything. Your hacksaw, your Jim Duggan. Hacksaw Jim Duggan, baby. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take down Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Oh yeah, step into a Slim Jim. Why am I picking up sticks? Why am I picking up sticks when we're gonna take a nosedive off this cliff anyway? If you want to get down this without having to climb the rope, you can just come over here. And you can basically skinny down this cliff here like this. And you can work your way all the way to the bottom. But we're not going to do that. Oh, look at us. Look at us at 1%. Look at us at 2%. We're doing the drunken monkey stance. We're at 1%. Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna be claimed!
Damn, that's smarts.
And you faded into the long dark. But that's what you do to get out of that Timberwolf Mountain start. Timberwolf Mountain is actually a really good place to start. You have a lot of options when you start there. I used to hate Timberwolf Mountain because I didn't know it very well. But I really like Timberwolf Mountain now. Just for the fact that you can get those matches, you can get out of there and get a whole bunch of stuff. You resemble the drunken monkey. You are Monkey Man after all, so. Oh man, we got another DP start. This is the little island in Desolation Point, guys. If you spawn here, the best thing to do, don't go to the lighthouse right away. You'll want to probably kill a couple rabbits. Loot up this stuff over here. There's a body or a deer corpse over there. Well, I mean the body over there. You can't get the deer corpse yet. But you want to loot up the rabbits and then head through this little valley here. And go to the Rickon, go on to Hibernia, and then from there you're set. You got your matches in Hibernia. I'll actually go over to Hibernia real quick and show you where the matches can be, because there's actually 3 separate places they can be in Hibernia. There's always matches there. But there's 3 separate spawn locations that they can be at. So we'll just go over there real quick and show you where the match spawns are, just for future reference. We'll bypass the Rickon for right now. There's usually food in there. There's a couple cans of food on the upper deck area, or the upper galley area. Usually a little bit of coal in there, and a few other items you can get. We're gonna go to Zelda. We're gonna rescue the princess! Usually these boats up here will have like a piece of food in them. Sometimes a can, sometimes a beef jerky, maybe a box that'll have something in it. I know a lot of people love Desolation Point spawns. There it is. So we got some beef jerky, got a backpack. That's empty. Sometimes this will have something in it too, but not today. There's a box usually over there you can loot, and then you can go in this little trailer and loot it up. You can loot those up there unless they're locked and you don't have a pry bar. Also, Hibernia has a high percentage of a pry bar in it, too. That's another nice thing about Hibernia. So the matches are going to be either, well, they're here. So the matches are either going to be there, or you might find the matches in on this table here, or if you don't find them in either of those spots, you'll usually find the matches way down here on this counter, which is kind of hard to see in the dark. So if you're coming in here after dark, it's pretty hard to see where those matches are. So we're going to check a couple of things here real quick. See, no tools there. No tool there. So that eliminates a spawn. That eliminates a couple loot tables right there, because if you go to the loot table for Desolation Point, Scruffy's Cave, Bedroll, Hibernia Processing Center, Storm Lantern. We didn't find either of those in here, although I didn't really look for the Storm Lantern. Hacksaw, Midroom, Desolation Point, Hibernia Processing Center, Pipe, Desolation Point. So we are not on loot table 4 for sure. Now we might actually be on the loot table that has the bedroll up this pipe here, but we are not. So that eliminates another loot table. So now we are definitely not on loot table 4. We're definitely not on loot table 3. So we're on 1 or 2. So we're either going to have a bedroll in Scruffy's Cave, or we're going to have a hacksaw in Desolation Point, the mine, between the two. So actually from there, it's actually a good idea. This usually has food here, and then there's food up above here as well. Don't forget about it. You get some beans and some soup. And then there's a... usually... Oh, wow, that's interesting. Today there's no... Oh, there's the container. I was like, wait a second. There's usually a container up here. Usually there's a container, and there it was. So if you don't find that, you basically know you're on one of the two loot tables. So we got a 50-50 shot of getting a bedroll out of Scruffy's Cave. And I'm actually curious to see if we get it. So we're going to go loot Scruffy's Cave. Yeah, this place is a pretty cool little home base if you want to be in Desolation Point. Usually a piece of wood over here. Sometimes there's a pry bar. Yep, there's a pry bar right there. You see it? We can't get to it on this side, though. We got to go to the other side. Think I'll get it in the Fire Striker from the mine? Yeah, that's one nice thing about Desolation Point is if you spawn here, you do have a 50-50 shot of getting the that. That's a common spot for the pry bar, by the way. You have a 50-50 shot of getting the bedroll in Desolation Point. So now sometimes there will be also a pry bar in this here, in this metal shelf. Let's loot the safe. Let's see what we get out of the safe. 25. Well, I've played a lot of this game, so I'm actually trying to compile. I'm going to be buying a piece of software here this next month, so I can actually start making some compilation videos of showing stuff like what I'm doing right now, where I'm saying, well, this is where you can get this, and this is where you can get this. I'm putting them into like 10, 15-minute videos that people can watch. It was 40. It was like 40-ish. Oh, you know, Benz, I think it has like a 30-day free trial, so I'm just going to try it out. I haven't done it yet because I just don't have the time. I'm not sure how much the software is going to be, but it's not that expensive. It's not too bad. And it's totally worth it for the channel. Because I want to build my YouTube channel as well. Because I think Twitch kind of takes that into account when they're looking at you a little bit. Now I've forgotten what number it was. I know it was right around here. Exactly. Oh, it was actually 59. Yeah, editing takes a lot of time. That is the thing. Editing takes a lot of time, and I have A ton of footage. And I'm talking, so I'm not getting the safe open. There we go. Hey, we got a scarf. Look at that. We got a scarf. Yay, us. But it should be fun. I'm looking, 50, defense is like 59, dude. I've told you 20 freaking times. It's 59. Open your eyes, man. Open your eyes. I'm sorry. I just want to loot it up. We do need to pick some sticks up. I don't have any sticks yet, which, oh, I guess I could break down a piece of cardboard for some, is there any cardboard up here? Is that cardboard? Nope. Let's take the elevator. Let's take the elevator down and get some cardboard. Need some tinder plugs. I like the elevator. The elevator's nice. Sometimes you can get a free box of matches out of these filing cabinets, too. Got about 50-50 shot. I've not seen it happen a lot, but yeah. Tree fitty. Oh, we got a... Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. We got a soda. That's quite excellent. Actually, as far as runs go, this would be actually a really good run. Especially if we get the bedroll. Especially if we get the bedroll. Worst case scenario, we're going to come out of the zone with a hacksaw. Best case scenario, we'll come out of the zone with a fire striker and a bedroll. Which is really freaking cool. 350. Now, the biggest problem starting in Desolation Point is you are very limited on your food. Your food becomes a big issue very quickly because you don't have a lot of it to start here. Basically, you have what you can loot from the Ricken, the Lighthouse, and the Hibernia Processing Center, and that's about it. You can sometimes get lucky and get a little bit of food in this trailer over here, but not much. Wait, did I miss something on the floor? No. Probably gonna run into a wolf. Yeah, great for metal, terrible for cloth. That is for sure. Hey, another somebody like and we got a crunchy stuff bar too. How do you get lamp oil from fish? Oh, you just have to cook it. You just have to cook the fish and you get free lamp oil. It's not a lot, but you get some lamp oil from each fish that you cook. Go away, Mr. Wolf. Go away. Okay. We'll use the cash. We're going to use the cash as tinder. You can also start fires with your mind. Yeah, the coho salmon give you the best amount of lamp oil. You can sometimes get like a tenth of a liter, or even up to like, I think I've seen between a tenth and a 15th of a liter come out of, or 0.1 or 0.15 of a liter come out of a coho salmon before, depending on how big they are. Because the bigger the fish, the better. Oh, did you redeem Ducky Hugs? Oh, no, that was a real Ducks. Desolation Point is a contender for coldest region. Well, we'll know real soon here, because the loot table, if we're on the loot table... Oh, we didn't find the Storm Lantern, did we? No, we're on, I think we're on loot table 2, guys. I think we have the mine, I think we get the, I think we're gonna get the, hacksaw here. We'll know real quick. We'll know really super quick if we. I don't think we're on it, because the table where we were on, if we had found the lantern in Hibernia, we would have found the bedroll in Scruffy's cave. So, yeah, we probably are going to find a hacksaw here in this mid-room. Yep. So we are definitely on loot table 2. So our bedrolls are going to be in the cave near the rural store, and the hunting blind at Allen's Cave, and the hunter's lodge upstairs. So we got 3 bedrolls available to us. Alternate use, you can rub it all over your body. I'm curious. Let's see if we can go fight a wolf. Where'd all the wolves go? Where'd my buddies go? Where'd all the wolves go? Who let the wolves out? Who, ow! I mean, at least it's not that cold. Now, if we were really wanting to continue this run, we would have just gone right through that tunnel there, come out on the other side, and be good to go. Oh, maybe I have to have all my stamina to fight the wolves off with my fists. I was gonna go see if the moose is up by chance. Arrgh. I hate that glitch with the torch. Sometimes it won't show you what percentage the torch is at. It's at 8%. Oh, there's the bear down there. The bear is right by that little outcropping down there. Just walking along, minding his own business. You know, I've seen the moose here a couple of times. That one time last game, we actually shot the moose. Oh, there's the moose. Now, here's one cool thing about the moose. He's afraid of fire. So if you ever get in trouble with a moose, drop and light a fire. He'll run away just like a wolf. You ever distract him with stones? You know, I've never really found stone... I've never really found stoning, you know, throwing stones to distract the wolves to be very effective for me. Now, a very bad thing about moose... Where is he? Where is he? So here's the bad side of a moose. This is the bad side of the moose. show you what the moose does to you. Because we got the broken rib affliction right now. He gives you broken ribs. That's the worst thing he does to you. And then he also, you need to crouch when you get back up. Otherwise, he'll see you and he'll hit you. So you gotta crouch. You gotta crouch and see what we got is broken ribs. It takes 120 hours of rest and sleep to recover from that. Now, if we get hit by the moose again... If he doesn't kill us, he might kill us. Moose usually don't kill you. I wonder if a moose can actually kill you. I know they've knocked me down really, really hard before, but I've never really found them to kill me outright. I guess we'll science it right now. We'll see if the moose can kill you. Maybe the third moose attack will kill you. So now we have a second broken rib. Now this one will take 168 hours to cure. I'm just curious to see if he'll actually kill us. I don't know if a moose can actually kill you. Okay, he gave us a third broken rib, and we're still alive. And we weren't even at 100% health when we started this little fiasco. So now it takes 216 hours. Oh, jeez. Did he still not kill us? Oh, he did. Okay. 4 moose attacks and you're dead, boys and girls. At least 4. You can survive like 3 moose attacks. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, so it's bad. Moose attacks are bad. The broken ribs is the worst part because not only does it lower your carrying ability, but you cannot climb at all. You cannot ascend or descend a rope when you have broken ribs. Period. Period. End of story. Okay, let's see if we can get that Hush River Valley start here, guys. Nope, we got a Timberwolf Mountain, I think. Yep, T-Wolf. T-Wolf! T-Wolf Mountain, ho! Wow, that's a long ways down. Oh, gosh, I was wearing my pants during the attack. I gotta stop doing that. We were not naked when we fought that moose. Come on, Hush River Valley. We're trying to confirm the climbing socks, guys. Come on, you should have been fine. I know, we should have been totally fine after that fall, man. We should just got up, rubbed some dirt in it, shook it off. Oh man, I got this crappy spot again. I don't even want to begin. It's funny, at the beginning of the game, you cannot choose to quit right away. You have to play it out. For a few minutes, anyway. Ooh, there's something. Oh, I hadn't even thought about that, but doing a custom Interloper game? It's easier just to pop out of it. Come on, give me the spawn I want, baby. No! I don't want that spawn. So we're at the little island again. This is that little island spawn that we got. Hibernia's right over there. Now if we pass 10 hours, we'll die very quickly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Desolation Point. We love you very much, my friend. Okay, we're gonna get that Hush River Valley start, guys, and if we do, we're just gonna continue on with that guy. Show us the loot on the water's edge. Unfortunately, they don't have any beachcombing in Desolation Point any longer. They took that out. You can only beachcomb in Coastal Highway now. Yeah, DP spawns are actually really good. I mean, they're not awful. Another Desolation Point spawn, really? Yeah, see, there's nothing out here There's nothing out here anymore to loot on the shore. They took all that loot off. At least on Interloper, there's none. Oh, wait, there is. Wait a second. I thought they took it off of here. Oh, no, that's not weak ice. Whoa, there's weak ice right there, though. Well, we got a piece of wood. I don't know what good that does us. Beach combing, yes, comb the beach. Found anything yet? Oh, wow, we can't... Okay, they didn't take it away. I thought they took it away. Wow! Okay, they didn't take it away. We got a green birch off the ice, guys. I thought they took it away. Somebody told me they took beach combing away in Desolation Point. Obviously, they did not. One, two, three, four. Wow, look at us. Look at us. Look at all this fantastic loot we're getting off the beach, guys. There's another piece of loot right over there. Another can for us. Well, this is kind of cool. No, actually, stuff's supposed to respawn on the beach once you've looted it.
Never felt so cold in my life.
Wow, we are like professional beachcombers now. I usually don't beachcomb. I hate it. I always get nervous I'm going to fall in the water, but it's nice when you don't care and you can just fall in the water if you want to. Keep your eyes peeled, boys and girls. There's something else. There's some right there. There's some right there. Cattail stock. And it's not even on weak ice. What? Combing in a full moon? That might make a difference. Maybe that is the difference. We're beach combing it with a full moon, guys. We got both cheeks out right now. I wonder if you can make it over to this. Oh, no, you can't. Okay. I was thinking you could make it over to those and they were solid.
Too cold to think.
Well, there's something out there. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Nope. And we fell in again.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
That was all to get a piece of cloth. A stinking piece of cloth. I thought it might be some sort of headgear or something. Very interesting. Well, that was interesting to do. Well, that was kind of fun. Okay, so beachcombing is still a thing. Very cool. Very cool to know. I like it. Several Zelda games depend on the moon to do things. Oh, I didn't know that. I haven't played a lot of the Zelda games, so... Programmers do that sort of thing. Come on, give me this HRV start, guys. I really want it. Don't give me another Desolation Point spawn, please. That's like 3 in a row. Oh, it decided not to give me Desolation, but it gave me T-Wolf Mountain again. Oh, we're at that spawn that's right by the Mountaineer's Hut. So we're right by the Mountaineer's Hut, or if you go up this way, you can get up to the engine. There's usually wolves up here, but I'll just show you real quick. Usually there's a wolf or two up here. But yeah, you can get up to the other engine this way, which actually gets you to the cave that goes towards the three-way cave, although you don't have any light source at this point, so you're kind of, like, not going to be able to do it. But there's the piece of birch that makes you go, wow, I really wish I could get that piece of birch. So yeah, there's the engine you could go to, and then there's a cave right beyond that. Up there is a little peak that you can climb up, and there's some stuff up there as well. Down this way is the Mountaineer's hut is over that direction. It's over that way, right over there.
Better lay low till this ankle improves. Damn. You gotta be more careful.
And then there is a cave right over here. This is actually a cave I like to hunt the bear from a lot of times. I know, I just tore my clothes. Oh, I'm too late on editing my streams. You've already done it. You're making mad money. Nice, dude. No, please don't do that. Please, no gang signs. Look at us. Look at us. We're walking with a limp, like an old school pimp. So this is a little cave. You can get the bear. The bear spawns like over here, and if you kill him, you can go to that cave and harvest them up and cook them up and stuff. It's a nice little cave. And then the river is right ahead of us. If we follow the river to the left, it'll take us right down to Mountaineer's hut. If we followed it up to the right, it would take us to a rope that we could climb up. Well, where is my angel? I mean, I'm like bleeding and stuff. I got broken limbs.
Power in the verse can
All
stop
sorts
me.
of things going on. Bad. That wolf isn't wanting any part of me because he's already feeding.
Damn, that's smarts.
Oh, there's the bear. Buddy! Come here, Mr. Bear! Mr. Bear, I love you. Oh, he wants to give us a hug. He wants to give us a hug, guys. Oh. Well, once you get to cooking 5, Mr. Bear's very loud. Actually, Okami, once you get to cooking 5, you don't have to worry about parasites anymore. Parasites are a thing of the past once you get to cooking level 5. What? He didn't kill us? He didn't kill us? What? What? I miss Firefly too, my friend. And thank you for the follow there, Yaboy Bendover. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate it. Okay, come on. Come on, game. Give me the start I want. We've been getting starts all night long. Not in the right places. The no pants challenge. I'm doing the no pants challenge right now. God dang it. It just keeps wanting to give me Desolation Point. I am curious, though, to see if we can beachcomb during the day. Maybe it is a nighttime only activity. I mean, there wasn't much down here, so I'm not surprised that we aren't seeing anything. There was something right up here, though. I'm not seeing anything over there now, though. Now I am curious. Jimmer, how you doing, man? I'm just curious to see if we can beachcomb during the day. So far, I ain't seen anything out here. Oh, you have to be close to the edge to spot it? Okay. Well, there wasn't much down on that end anyway. Very interesting. By the light of the full moon, there was a lot of stuff out here. I haven't found one. Oh, there is something. There is something. It looks like a birch. Ooh, look at that. There is stuff during the day. There is stuff during the day, guys. Yep, there is stuff still in Desolation Point to Beachcomb. Oh, that looks like a double. How close can we get? Oh, right there. Okay. This one we're probably going to fall in for. Nope, couldn't grab it. Ooh, baby, we got it. Got some pills off the beach. Not so fast. Very interesting. I've never been a big beachcomber, so I think I'm going to start doing that now. I'm not as scared of it. I don't know why I crouched there. That was silly. Wow, we got 2 birch. I'm going to look at our loot when we get done here. There's a piece of wood here. Pretty impressive. We got 2 birch, a piece of Old Man Beard Wound, a cattail, 3 pieces of wood, and a bottle of pills. That's pretty dang good. Yes, this is another science run. I'm trying to force myself to spawn in Hush River Valley again. Unfortunately, we're not having a lot of luck. Oh, I need to pass 10 hours. But yes, the giveaway is right there, guys. We'll be giving away that game at the end of the stream tonight. Should be a fish near the edge of the plant. Oh, okay, that's good to know. So it looks like beachcombing is still a thing in Desolation. I had somebody tell me it wasn't, and I was like, well, I don't usually beachcomb, so I don't really care. But actually, beachcombing's kind of nice. You just got to be swift. You got to be quick, in and out. Come on, give me a spawn point I want. Give me the Hush River spawn point I want, guys. That's not a Hush River spawn point. That's Timberwolf Mountain again. I don't want Timberwolf Mountain. I want Hush River Valley. I want Hush River Valley or we base jump. So there's the engine over there, and Three-Way Cave is up over in that direction as well. The Fukushima plant? That would be a radioactive fish, my friend. That would not be what we'd want. You'll take Mystery Lake? No. Mystery Lake, I will never spawn in. Damn it. See, it's giving us the same spawn point again. Maybe it's like, oh, you died. That's so horrible. We got to give you the same spawn point again because you died on it. So what I'm trying to do, guys, is I'm trying to get myself a forlorn, a Hush River Valley start. For a while there, it spawned us in Hush River Valley every time. Now it's spawning us in Desolation Point and Timberwolf Mountain the whole time. Yeah, see, it's DP, 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 DP. Again. Again, Desolation Point. Again. It's like really wanting me to get in these zones. Yes, I think the game does not want me to do experiments. I think the devs are like lining up against me, Iced. They're like, no, we do not want him to science the socks. We want it to remain a mystery. Well, I don't want the mystery. I want to know. That's a good idea, me for Florida. That's a good idea. Let's back out all the way. Let's just quit. We'll restart the game. We'll give it a second. You know, me for Florida, that's a great idea. And if this works, me for Florida, you are a genius and you'll get everybody... Well, actually, everybody's going to get some points right now. No, we'll do an even 200,000. There we go. Well, see, the only thing I'm worried about, Bullgroth, is that sometimes spawn points in custom games, it will give you the Interloper style loot, but I don't think the climbing socks are tied to the loot table. I think they're tied to your spawn point, but we could try that. We could try that. If we fail here again, we could try that. So everybody right now can buy 2 more tickets in the giveaway. Well, it gave us a different spawn point in T-Wolf Mountain. This is a different spawn point than we got before. The engine is actually right below us here, I believe. No. No, this is the same spawn point we had. Summon a lich. The engine's over there.
I feel like I'm gonna die.
I feel like I'm gonna die. Yeah, climbing socks are way better. I think climbing socks are like 1.5 degrees. We'll try just a couple more spawns here, and then we'll try Bullgroth's idea. I like that idea. We'll try that idea and see if we can get the Hush River Valley start that we want. I don't know if it's gonna work though or not. Okay, we're gonna do the Hush River Valley start. We just keep spawning in the same spot every time because the game hates me. It was Long Dark combined with this Ward Mine plus the Forest Chaser. Okay, I'm done dying. We're gonna do a custom game. We're gonna try it. Hey Boots, how you doing? We're gonna give that a